Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Greetings, Commandos, this is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at 57 in the Long War playthrough. Now please do some YouTube stuff. I know if you heard me say that a few times, but it's important. Okay, so, what's happening? Well, we've just defeated Chosen. The last Chosen, finally. And we're kinda doing okay. Our goal now, it will be to focus on the story mission and go toward the end game. However, our two regions that we started to infiltrate in the North America are hard. We only have 4 rebels. We need to rescue more rebels and get more missions done in there. But elsewhere, we have an assault going on that HQ, which is ready soon. We also have 2 towers unlocked here. So we could do one of them. Right now, we do have the soldiers for that. That legion is only strength 3. So it would be smarter to get rid of this place here, who's a strength 8. That one should be much harder. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let's start with that. Let's see if we can do towers first. The more region we liberate, the less fast reinforcement comes to help North American province that we need to invade. 19 to 21, yeah, that's gonna suck. Let's see what we have. Who do we have available for a tower mission? For tower mission, we need a shinobi. Sparkplug is available. For a tower mission, we need a kaboom. Jester's available. I'm gonna use our best for this one because it's gonna be 20 enemies. That will be no joke. Nightwalker is a good choice. So we need a shinobi to do the stealth thing. We need somebody to blow shit up. We need 2 shooters. So either a sharpshooter or a ranger. We got Pappy. Let's send you Pappy with his disruptor rifle. And who else? A hacker would probably be the next best choice. For the hacking, healing, and getting rid of a dangerous turret. Teardrop has 139 hacking. It is not the best, but it will have to do. So, now we have a budget to improve people, so let's do so. Let's give you the best stuff available. Nanomedic kit. Skulljack, which will improve your hacking. Can we build you a Gremlin Mark III? I believe we can. Gremlin Mark III. It needs a sectopod rack and a core, but I do have it. So that should make you even more efficient. Hacking plus 65, so you're gonna be over to 100, so you're gonna be quite good then. Alright. Pappy, you don't need anything else. With you... should we go for Talon Realm? Oh, let's give you a dragon. Let's give you a dragon. Dragons are the shit. Setting enemy on fire is the real deal. The only weakness that I see is I don't... oh no, we have a shredder here. Never mind. The shredder's the thing. Okay. So you won't need that medikit. However, there's one thing that I want to do with you. Is give you an hazmat vest. So you're already immune to poison thanks to this. The smart macrophage, but I want you to be immune to fire and acid as well. Very good. So, do we have a better mobility? Do I have a superior mobility? Perceptions? Yes, I do. So Pappy did have a bit of a mobility problem. So we're gonna give you superior mobility, and you're now gonna be very fast. Teardrop. You don't have a PCS. What should I give you? We have some good ones, some advanced and superior one. So we should go over almost all of our soldiers and see if we cannot improve it. Do we have a hacking one? Doesn't appear that we do. Okay, so I don't have something specific for you, so let's just give you +5 aim. Never go wrong with more aim. Okay, so that's a strong team. I believe we can handle a 20 enemy turrets with the tower with that team. Now I need to keep more of my experienced soldiers in case there's an emergency. But 1 tower and 1 HQ going, that sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, so this region, we are at the HQ. This region, we are at the tower. This region, we are at the tower. So technically, the only 2 regions now that are raw, that we haven't done any liberation mission, is those 2. So I think this is where I should be. I could open another region down here, but I think we will focus our attention on the North America, so that we can advance the story missions. I think we're all in toward the story mission in the end game now. Speaking of which, stop a minor breakthrough of the Avatar project. That would have been nice, but it's a bit late. We can ignore that.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off.
Well,
as we hoped.
you know, we didn't need that anymore, but it's all good. So, recruit rebels. Where is that? In New India. Well, it would have been more useful in the North Americas. I don't need supplies. Ability point is always good. Locate advanced patrol, which gives us a troop column in the western US. Absolutely. Reduce Avatar project is also a good idea. But I'm gonna try this, which would give us the ability to lower the strength of one of the US region. I think that would be the smart play. Let's give you Fury. In every playthrough, there's a few people who always ends up doing all these missions. Let's go.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Okay, so that troop column mission for the Western US here is gonna open up a mission to reduce the region's strength. That's strength 6 here, which I believe would be smart to do. Alright, so training complete. We have somebody else waiting in the wing who wanted to improve. You will do Bastion. Done. Next. Give me a mission in Western US, please. Rescue some rebels. We can ignore that. What do we got? Rescue an important prisoner. No. Psychic training done. Perfect. Psionics training, pardon me. By now I'm really hoping to catch mission on the... Yeah.
Commander, the
The aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
You know what? That would cost me a lot of intel. But fuck it. We're gonna be low on intel now. Only 42, so we don't have a lot to boost mission. However, we can now go. Let's go.
Setting course for Sector 8.
Because doing that story mission will reduce the Avatar project by 2. If I'm not mistaken. So now's the time to push. Now's the time to push. Alright, so this type of mission, that's a lot of enemies. This is one of those where shinobis and melee, like the witch, is not as good. Kind of like a... the headquarter mission, because we're gonna get a lot of enemies, and rushing ahead with melee tends to just draw more of them. I believe I can afford to bring mechs to this one. Let's see who else is available. The thing is, we now... let Junkyard rest a bit. We now have budget to equip our people. So Slick here. Slick here, I can equip him. Now we still have the last tier of armor and the last tier of weapon to do. As soon as we do a new research. But we could finish the playthrough without even getting plasma weapon. It is entirely possible. And give you armor. Well, we have the rage suit available. That's true. But not with the ranger. Not with the ranger. Now let's improve your weapon. Can I build elite stock? I believe I can. I believe I've researched elite scope. Let's go, let's go. I have resources, let's burn them. I have the elite expanded magazine, let's go. What else is elite? Advanced hair trigger. Let's go. That's what the supplies are for. We have them now. Let's use them. I'm gonna keep a wee bit of supplies for the research. Want to research the last tier of weapon, but for now, let's equip this group with the best that we have. Ooh, we're going down into the Juggernaut. Sure, let's send Juggernaut. We haven't used you in a while. You are ill-equipped. But we have the budget. Coal rifle. We need an advanced grenade launcher as well. Advanced grenade launcher. There we go. Let's give you the business. We're going to the elites now. Elite scope. Advanced hair trigger. Let's go. All right. You will need granados and some armor. Otherwise, you're good to go. Mad Dog, you will need the same treatment. We have the budget, so let's do it. That's what I typically do. I start using my budget when there's time to equip people. That's what the most important. In that group, I am now fairly confident can take on that mission. You're gonna need lead magazine, lead scope, advanced air trigger. There we go. Ogre. Shadow, you have basic armor. Ogre, take the rage suit. The rage suit will go to Ogre. It fits him.
Things, so be careful with it.
He is now a literal ogre.
Doesn't mean you can go
Perfect.
off into combat like they do.
That's gonna give you a heavy weapon. Shredder. More armor. Hazmat. You know, immune to fire, immune to poison, immune to acid. Heavy weapon. The whole deal. One more. Let's give you a baby ranger. Okay. Now that's a group who can handle 35 enemies. It's gonna take 35 days to infiltrate, but I don't care. Let's go.
In position for deployment.
Alright, Silent Gate. Going on next. What do we got? Prevent a resistance data leak. That would mean a retaliation in that zone. But that would be a retaliation without a chosen. Uh-oh. I cannot do that in 3 days with that much enemies, that's for sure. So we're gonna get a retaliation. We haven't had one of those in a while. Free captured rebel, there we go. That's what you want. We only had 4 rebels in that place. And it looks like there's quite a few. And a rookie. So we're doing that.
Western United States.
But we also have that retaliation coming up, and if we send everyone, we're in trouble. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, let's think this through, because if we send everybody on that mission, then I have nobody left for the retaliation. Let me think for a sec. That is ready in 5%. Which is less than 3 days. So I'm going to take the risk. Send everybody there. And hopefully we're gonna do the liberation over there before we trigger that one. We trigger the retaliation. Okay. That's the plan. Now, we're running on a wee bit of budget, but since we've equipped the other ones so thoroughly, it does mean we get a lot of hand-me-down for these guys. We do have the katana. I'm not gonna give the katana to you. I'm gonna give it to Dasher. Now the katana do not do as much damage as a fusion blade, for example, but as you can see, every time you attack with your melee weapon, you get a stackable +1 damage boost. If you combine that with Reaper, it means that if you can get up to +5 damage on your Reaper and keep going longer. That's where it becomes really strong. And I'm kind of tired of seeing you with your basic SMG, so I'm gonna build you one. Which is a sub-Carler right here. Now, you will rarely shoot with it, but I can give you an elite suppressor. And I can give you some of the basic stuff. There you go. Still gonna count this as purple because you have an elite suppressor on it. Now we are out of armor. You're gonna need an armor. I'm already using almost all of my supplies. That does mean succeeding in a really difficult mission and pushing toward the end game. So we're pushing a bit. I'm taking risk. I'm not gonna lie. Now maybe I'm overdoing it in this mission. Maybe I don't need everyone, but oh well. The witch will be there. Lots of shinobis. It should be a breeze. Keyword should. You can have a hand-me-down arc blade. Now you're an assault. We have a shotgun available. There we go. You're gonna get talent round for extra critical. Alloy plating. And more hit points. Okay. So will you. So there's a lot of building on that episode. So far, we're getting ready for some tough fights. But that's fine. That's an important mission to do. There we go. Alright, so now I'm pretty much out of soldiers.
Sky Ranger.
Menace, ready to deploy.
I am pretty much out. But I am hopefully gonna get this assault going in less than 3 days. Yeah, gods.
Commander, the aliens.
That's part of the reason what I'm pushing right now, because the Avatar project is almost done. Liberating that region while there will get it down by 1. That story mission would get it down by 2. Let's keep going. Something is at 100. Is it the assault? Not yet. It's at 98. Let's keep going a bit more. What do you got? Get the advanced attention. We don't care about that. Are we at 100? We are at 100. The Quebec HQ Assault. On y va, tabarnak. Ah ouais. 40 to 42 enemies. Alrighty then. Let's roll. Alright, so we're starting at an interesting place. The big building here appeared to be next to us. We appear to be in a corner of the map here. Let's see. Over there. Ooh. That's a bit far away. Okay. And what about this way? This way is not a lot, the end of the map here. So I'm thinking that we are bottom left corner. Alright, so that's an interesting start. Usually you start in front of that building. Let's see what other kind of surprises is there. Mr. Oscar,
Moving out.
why don't you go and cover over here? And we're gonna be patient. Try not to make a mistake. Mr. Icon, The sniper can go up.
Confirmed. On the move.
Let's go a wee bit further. The good thing about this position is that I already have a potential sniper nest. Even if we're a bit too much on the far left corner. Let's bring you locked down on top here.
Time to motor.
Venom. There could be stuff in that build inside the building, so let's be careful.
I'm on the move.
What do you spot? Nothing.
Got it
Okay.
covered.
Let's put somebody at the window. Buddy will do. In case there's something inside.
Watch.
Final. Final. Let's go here.
Covering ground.
I will attempt not to do final countdown jokes. It might be hard.
Good to go.
Frosty.
Double time.
Alright, alright, alright. We're doing okay. Let's move ahead. This is a different start,
Copy that.
but we can handle it.
I see everything.
It's a long activity. Okay, no surprises. Very well, so... Send Giggle.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So far, so good. It appears that we have another building or tower on the far right. We're getting some variation on the typical headquarter, and that's good for in my book.
Rolling out.
New mission types, new stuff. Always good.
Rolling out.
But we're always one square away from making a mistake and triggering something. So let's not take anything for granted. There is 40 enemies out there.
Copy that.
Snipers, you're gonna stay in that nest for now.
Good copy. Moving on.
Just
target.
reposition a little bit.
Standing fast.
Doo-doo-doo. Let's go Venom.
Go, go, go.
Buddy, last but not least.
Solid copy.
Buddy the Explodey. And final, which is the final movement. Steady weapon just in case. Get over here.
In short order.
I'm on it.
I'll keep an eye on it. I've got my eyes on.
Alright. Let's see if something appears. Bit of suspense. Are we doing... I heard a door opening. Alright, well, we're still undiscovered. I heard a door opening in that region. At least I think so. Sound can sometimes be misleading. Okay, so there's another big building over there. Yeah, this place is big. And the end of the map is about here. So there definitely could be stuff inside that big building.
Understood. Moving out.
Let's move our snipers through that second tower. I believe we are safe to do that.
No need to ask twice.
Doesn't appear to have enemies inside this building, but let's double check
Good copy. Moving on.
by
target.
going to that window. Looks okay
Moving to Overwatch.
so far.
I'm all over it.
Final.
I will repel. position.
Giggles.
Roger that.
Frosty.
On my way.
This is surprisingly quiet. I mean, the last liberation mission we did, the HQ mission, we were assaulted by more than 20 enemies without moving 20 feet
Heading to that
forward.
location.
Not the case here.
Scanning.
Affirmative. Covering
Which can
now.
be both a
I won't
curse and a
let them
blessing.
past.
They can
On watch.
all jump on you later on. Got some spy pigeon coming around. Get them. What's going on? All right, we're still unmolested. That big building is a scary.
Roger.
All right. Ooh, Venom.
Moving to designated coordinates. Overwatch.
Closing on target position now.
I'm reluctant to move too far ahead.
Oak says I am to obey.
Closing on target position now.
Eyes on the prize to Overwatch.
Heading out.
Still quiet.
On Overwatch.
That's weird.
Watch. Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize. My turn on watch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Where are you? Still nothing. Wow. Okay. Should we investigate this building? Make sure it's clean. I probably should. It may make the mission a bit longer if we have to investigate everything, but we could get caught in a crossfire if we don't. Looks empty.
Affirmative.
Now these things can explode these, so I'll be I won't use that for cover.
Got it covered.
Let's push to go a little bit farther. See if we spot something.
On it.
Still nothing.
Got it.
This is freaking me out a bit.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Scanning.
No one will harm us.
Okay. Now, in my experience, it means that all the enemies will be in a close together, near toward the end, which can make things much harder. If they're all grouped up near the general, oof. Okay, let's investigate the building. There could be stuff in the back as well. Let's go here for now.
Moving out.
Okay. Let's go in the corner here, take a peek at the window.
Moving
If
out.
you see something outside. Nope. Okay. God damn. Let's go up with Buddy.
Headed there now.
Maybe get a peek from up there. Looks fairly quiet. Alright. Alright. This can, I've said a few times it can be a curse and a blessing. It's starting to be a curse. More and more a curse. Because where we're gonna find enemies, there are gonna be a lot of them.
Moving to position.
Alright, let's start moving our sniper nest on this building. Perhaps at the edge over here would be a good place.
Running.
Stepping off.
Buddy, watch, Overwatch. Final, get over there.
Run. Affirmative. Covering now.
Giggles.
Moving to designated position.
Let's not open this door right now, just in case there's something.
I've got my eyes on.
Frosty.
Rolling. Moving to designated coordinates.
Wow.
I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
What's happening? I should have encountered half the enemies-ish by now. Alright, so we finally see our first one. And it appears to be a group of 5. No, that's the large group of 8. Okay. Well, they're out in the open, which is good. But I'm not ready. Oh, here comes two drones. Okay. There's often patrols of drones. That's normal. Alright, sure. The good thing is I found them. The bad is I'm not in a perfect position. Let's move our snipers.
On it.
Let's attempt to be ready next turn for this fight.
On it.
By putting the snipers as close as we can. Now, Venom, you are... Go all the way over there.
Stepping off.
Alright. Buddy. Buddy, you're gonna stay near the sniper for now. Alright, for the group downstairs.
I go where I am needed.
Let's set up. Now the thing is, there's a chance that the drones will spot us. There's actually even a good chance, I would say.
Confirmed.
So, I will put as much people in Overwatch as I can.
Eyes on the prize.
In case we do get spotted by those drones, at least we can get a few Overwatch in.
Overwatch.
Affirmative.
Something like
Covering
this.
now.
See what happens. Now, if we get spotted on their turn, that's actually not too shabby of a deal. Alright, so these guys are moving a bit further away. Which is fine. Oh, and more coming in. Okay, so everyone is like back there. This is exactly what I was fearing.
Hostiles making the rounds.
That's a Mutant Elite. And okay, so these guys are moving away. They haven't spotted us. Right, sure. And get another chance to get closer. I'm gonna take it.
Eyes on the prize.
Get another chance to put my sniper in a better position, so I will take that too.
Already there.
Venom, you can get to that window here. That would be a not too bad position. And cover. You might be too far away for the first exchange, but it'll do. I'll bring Buddy down, because I want the Granados to be closer.
2-4.
These group will play at Overwatch as well. Now you have Ever Vigilance, so you can move your extra movement and be in Overwatch to do so. Mustang is gonna stay here. Rogue cannot move without being discovered, so
Overwatch.
that makes it. That's steady weapon. Giggles. I know that's without great cover, but
On the move.
that's for the Overwatch just in case.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Let's see what happens next. Now, actually, we moved everyone closer to the fight, so now I'm comfortable starting the fight a lot more. Let's see if we get discovered. They're moving a bit farther away as well. But they're still in rocket range, which would be a good start with these guys. Okay. Okay. Let's go then. I'm quite comfortable starting the fight now, but the question is how. The question is how. I could snipe. I could hack. Hacking might trigger everyone, though. But that could be interesting. If I started the fight by... Maybe if I can control the heavy. No, I can only get the longbow from here. Or Buddy. Buddy, a plasma grenade. Can you reach them? Not quite. But if I were to move Frosty over there...
Moving to designated position.
If I were to grab Buddy and say, go take his former place here,
Moving to designated coordinates.
with great cover, I believe we have a Grenado. Let's start like this.
Throw a grenade!
This will shred everybody's armor, I hope. Make the rest of the turn easier. We got one crit in there. Lots of shred. Alright, now the 3 robots will just stand there. Okay, that's fine. The dangerous one is the elite. So, can I tag the elite with our sniper? It's a 62. Let's see if we can. Beautiful 10.
I might have winged them.
Even our grazers are doing 10 damage. That's awesome. Let's try that again. Alright.
Missed the target.
What about you? It's a 74 to hit that guy. So why don't you banish him?
Die by my hand!
That's 1. And that's 2. Awesome. Okay. Now I can finish the rest of them with whomever's left, I believe. Let's go for the heavy first.
This. You want some more?
Okay. Now, in a perfect world, I would not get hit by their Overwatch. Beautiful.
That's how it's done.
So nobody else has a clear shot, but Mustang here is an assault with lightning reflexes. So we're gonna use him to trigger that Overwatch.
Taking heavy fire.
No problem. Get him. Okay.
Good riddance.
Now that is a good start, and we also know that the large group of 8 is in that region, so we're not gonna move further. We're gonna add some Overwatch to our game. Venom is gonna go out of the building,
Copy.
be a bit closer to the action. With your extra move, it's not very needed. Giggles, just get some real cover.
I'm on it.
So both extra move right now are not needed, so I'm gonna end the turn manually. See what happens. Let's see if that large group comes back toward us. There was also those two drones, but no. Alright, so I'm reluctant to trigger that group manually and create more trouble. So I'm just gonna shift a wee bit more toward that side. You have a free reload, so use your Overwatch.
Good copy. Moving on target. Got it
In a perfect world, that big group would walk toward us inside of Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
You know, so they can eat all of that Overwatch, and then we can start the turn.
Overwatch.
Affirmative.
So I'm not gonna move from my position. I'm gonna cross my fingers and wait for them to come. Hopefully, maybe,
If you say so.
to be determined.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch.
See what happens. Bit of suspense. We're hearing door being open. Not quite. Alright. I have a feeling that if I come forward with Oscar...
Okay, I'll go.
There we go. Okay, but that's only these two drones. That's not the big group. If I hack one of these drones, I will probably
Make a new friend.
trigger them that way. Which would be a good thing. They would be focusing on the drones. So let's do that. Now, let's see what that does.
We're through.
We find a turret. And the big group. Alright, but the big group is a bit far away. Our sniper, though, can maybe get some shots in. Alright, so we are a bit far away from that group, but not far enough for a sniper. Purifier. That's just a graze.
Weak hit.
What about a dead eye on that priest? Can you take it out? Maybe. Ah, it's a sustain. Goddamn priest. Okay, sure, we do have another sniper. He's not as skilled, nor does he has double tap. But he can still try. That's just a drone. I'm gonna leave the drone to somebody else and try and finish the purifier if you can. Yes! Explode DNL. Perfect. Okay, so Oscar here has the drone in his sight, so he's gonna do that. Not quite enough. Now, if I move you here, do you have the drone in your sights? More than the drone. You have a few. 84 on the shield bearer. Let's hit that shield bearer. Nice.
The armor saved them.
The armor indeed saved them. Now, sure, giggles for the drone. Why not? Nicely done.
Taken care of.
Now, the rest of them are a wee bit far away, and I would like to keep it that way. I want them to come to us and to Overwatch if we can.
Moving to Overwatch.
Can you hit them? No, you don't have an angle. No, you're just gonna blow yourself. So go on this side, Rogue. And Overwatch. Now I'm reluctant to put anyone in bad
Come get some.
cover, so yeah, let them come.
Scanning.
See what happens. Now they're gonna focus hopefully on that drone, and then the few that don't will move into our Overwatch. The shield bearer is gonna shield bear and protect them all, which will be annoying, but hopefully we can get him next turn with our snipers. Granados coming in. The miss.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
You take a shot, okay. You have good cover.
Heavy fire in this zone.
I believe you are too far for a suicidal melee hit,
I think I'm bleeding.
but not too far away for that. Now, shield bearer is gonna shield bear. Giving everyone extra 5 protection. And that bastard is gonna give Holy Warrior to somebody. To the Granados. Okay. Turrets. Ah, fucking turrets. Okay, it's a miss.
Whoa!
Loot expired, but that's fine. Okay, sure, those hit chances are not the best. What's that intriguing explodey? That? Okay. Our main sniper, can you get the shield bearer? That would, you can get the Lancer or the Grenadier. You cannot. I was hoping to be able to remove everybody's shield. Alright, Rogue, you did get a hit, but the reason I put you here is to be able to do that. So don't mind if I do.
Won't even know what hit him.
Woohoo! Secondary explosion and everything. There you go. Options, options. I'm gonna take... Yeah, I'm gonna take a potential critical shot. 10 damage, it'll do. Husker, you got him as well. Fire twice. That'll do, no more Holy Warrior. What about you? It's only 40%, but take it. Yeah, you can see the difference there between an experienced and unexperienced sniper. It's a big difference.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, so that worked. You're almost out of ammo, so reload for your death from above. Now,
Loading fresh ammo.
you don't have a shot. Giggles, if I bring you forward, will you have a shot? Doesn't look that way.
Okay.
Because I want to get that shield bearer if I can. You have the gunner in your sight at 50. That means that gunner is also in we are in his sight. And the gunner are dangerous. They can traverse fire and fire twice. If I bring you here, you're gonna get a shot.
Moving to designated position.
It's only a 58 though. Take it. Nice. Now the damn shield bearer is still active. Shield is still active. Alright, let's move here with Frosty. And what we got is a 68, which is not too shabby. Not a kill though. That damn bastard is tough. By 1 HP. Yeah, our luck ran out.
Get it together. What's over there?
I'm trusting you
Venom
here.
for the win. Nope.
Overwatch.
Buddy. Buddy is out of range. Knittens. Okay.
I'm going.
I was hoping to be able to take him out. But now we're gonna get a 1 HP attack. That's always the worst. Taking damage from a 1 HP enemy. Let's see what happens. So, Sentry. Those are always dangerous. Case in point. First one is a miss, but those bastards are not done. Oof, that's only a graze. I guess grazes work both ways.
Negative damage. Who's got a med kit?
Crap. More holy warriors. Damn it. But the good point is that they have now moved into our sniper range. You're gonna stasis one of them, okay. Oh, the turret. Oof. Okay.
Incoming fire.
Alright, so this was imperfect.
Is this some kind of joke?
You dare to refuse my bajol?
Refuse your what?
Prepare to feel the wrath of the Falcon's claws.